Welcome to my second Neo the Rogue Ends review video. This is my room. As it says, I'm currently playing for the original game on emulator because I don't care, because I don't own Final Remix. I don't have a Final Remix, so yeah. Well, first of all, one of the biggest things I'm realizing with Final Remix is a full pack. How do we know it's a full-way pack? Because look, we see in the trailer all four of them attacking at once. We don't see two, we see four of them on the screen. Which means it's a full attack, but how is that possible? Going by the original game's logic, there should only be two people on a team. Did they change the rules in the Reapers game? Did they change the rules to make it more difficult? Just the difficulty, because it's a good way to have the difficulty be higher from the original game, but having to have more people on your team so the difficulty is higher. You can deal with damage on a single enemy, so the difficulty is made higher. That's probably to make the difficulty higher than the original game. They balance the difficulty probably around the whole mechanic of the team in the sequel. That's what I'm going for. As an excuse to make the game harder. And in the story reason and in the gameplay reason. Hopefully we're looking with a new combat system. That's the whole reason why I think we have a full player pack. Which is I really didn't mention our first video that much. It's a whole fact. Second of all, I wonder what Joshua's reaction will be to Mr. Hamako. The Pie Face, which is one of the names to get to him, all the toughest guy, you know, from the original game, so we became a partner character in this game, a playable character in this game. Something else I need to mention is his partner. It's really cool, but Joshua has to be in this game, people. You don't understand. Joshua needs to react to Mr. Hamako, but where's Coco? Because as we know, Mr. Hamako is on its own. Well, Pie Face. I'm sure I'm going to come with the rest of this video because most simple. Now I can make looks like a big fun of him. I got the math guy, by the way. But if you know what, wait a minute. Doesn't. It's the Reapers game. The Reapers game functions differently than the original. So I have to be on story reasons for this because we realize where's the girl? I thought guys were from the original game. I don't know the character's names, okay? I'm sorry, I don't know the character's names. Don't even say their names in the original game stuff. It's 7-7. Also, Neku. Where's Neku in this trailer? Because shouldn't Neku also be playing the Reapers game? Because Neku, Mr. Como, we typically know, will be playing the Reapers game in the sequel, but we don't see Neku in this trailer. Because we played a pattern day, you know, Neku gets murdered by Coco. Yes, supposedly. Yeah, Pie Face also I thought the one picking up Neku was his supposed killer is. Yeah, Pie Face was Neku's supposed killer in the original game. Yeah, Mr. Homecoming is playing Neku. I'm going to aka Cat. Also, Neku meeting his idol and finding out. But yeah, also, it feels like Joshua has more different reaction to next time this time. We see Coco Wincher and like she's been shot. It looks like she's been shot by Joshua. You see Joshua holding a gun scene before he was saying, well, Joshua shoot Neku. So we see Coco about to shoot Neku, but we also see Neku's body on the floor and see Coco's instance to it. And Coco just smiles. It's like Coco's immune to being shot. Which is really different from a Reaper. But she also has a different power than most Reapers. She's not a Reaper in my opinion. She's just pretending to be a Reaper. My theory is Coco's an angel. She's someone from another Reaper's game who decided she wants to take on Joshua's land. And that's the secretly. Be a war between Reapers. And the other thing probably the secretly is for right in the middle of it, leading to the destruction of Shibuya. But now Hype-chan. No, now the girl who found out was Hype-chan in the trailer, the girl with the red hair and red eyes. She has a special name. But she's the main character of this game also seems to have visions of hype chat, which is strange. But if I wanted to share it, we would change our fate together. Did he have a vision of the fun? I feel like it's gonna open with him having visions of these people. Oh, next he's probably gonna tell them and see them all die. No, get erased out of existence. And he's gonna try stopping their erasure. That would be a really different plotline where the seeks to go in, having this character have to stop the erasure. But also he has to stop the erasure of Shibuya of this whole entire ground by Coco. Coco's planning to destroy Shibuya. They have to stop Coco, and she will become the true main villain of this game. The game master is not actually the main villain. Because they're also trying to train people to see who is powerful, and if they win the game, as they win against the game master, boom, they get to fight Coco, which I think was he's trying to choose. He's trying to choose a team, and that's why he's trying to change the rules on people to have Coco, because it feels like a team of four is to overwhelm Coco. Are you with me? The series makes a lot more sense if you consider the whole fact that this Reaper scheme might not even be a Reaper scheme. It might be him trying to choose who he wants to go fight Coco on a secret mission. That's why I also only see because in the first part of the game's story, actually. And having the first part of the game focus on the Reaper scheme and the rest of it doesn't. Sounds really, what? But also, will Pieface choose to become a Reaper again? That's a good question. Will Pieface lie himself with Coco? Is he a double agent? It's very interesting. If he's a double agent, for Coco trying people taking to the weakness to Coco in battle if they win the game. He has a vision of them winning the Reaper game, so he's trying the vision of Coco so that way he can use Coco. You see, the theory works way better because of just being rolled as you. Yeah, and then boom, we get a punning betraying us. But then Coco betrays him, and boom. So I guess they have to work with you guys. Oh no, she's out of information. Oh, she has my bad information as well. God, she's everyone bad information. Oh, Coco probably is spying on the game bad information. Now we're going with the things you know Coco about. Actually, Pieface doesn't know what Coco likes. Now we see Pieface and someone like our Coco. Let's see. Neku's partner. Which makes me think Neku got erased. That's pure thing. Why? Do that. But also, does Coco have the ability to erase memories? What if she has the ability to change forms? Change people's souls? And Neku is not actually Neku. Or what if this is not past? What if this actually happened to cause the characters to go into the future? This will explain why Neku's not in the game, and the Hamakoma and the rest of our cast probably go for into the future. I'm pretty sure when Neku won the Reaper scheme, and see Neku alive in a cutscene indicating a story. We see Neku alive. Oh, Neku's not dead. In the future, she got merged together with this girl, Hype-chan. She's not on Shibuya, by the way. Hype-chan. Becoming Hype-chan, combining the rest of the cast in the original game, or just Neku's spell, and turning them into this weird girl with white hair. Well, that wouldn't make gorgeous with character's game enough. It doesn't really matter if they win the Reaper scheme this time around. They go live, sure. But they aren't from this time. They're from the past. Which would be really interesting to see if they'll explore them from the past. Almost to Hamako. Well, Pieface is just the one from the past. He needs to get back to his time. And that's the problem with this game. Also, this game is figuring out parts for a brand new day picks up. And I feel like this game won't take place completely in Shibuya. Or if it's just the beginning of the game. Well, I think this game has no start of being the real ground version of Shibuya, and then to finish Cube Racer, which caused noise to start appearing in the real ground. As we know, noise aren't supposed to appear in the real ground, but they start appearing in the real ground by the end of this this extra chapter in Nintendo Switch version of the story. You have to pay all that content too. I'm really seeing how they go with that storyline about noise being in the real world. The song bringing up different ideas for story potential, like you can have noise being in the real world, and boom, they use the sights in the real world. Boom, and not even the Reapers can control these noise anymore. New kinds of noise. A new kind of noise. And this hero of high fates betrayed the team once again. Using noise. As we don't know in the real world, so he needs to listen to Oyster. He knows. Guys, my thoughts on the world interview. You know the world interview. Part 2. Goodbye. Peeps. Remember, Pie Face is math. Math guy, though, so Pie Face. So yeah, I'm sorry. But that's why I'm for the original game. I need to use it in the video because I forgot his name.